Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a quick review of my Louis Vuitton Victorine wallet. This has been really highly requested since I got it, so I thought I would just kind of show you a little bit about it and give you my first impressions. So I got this recently. I ordered it online and okay, I got to look at it one time when we went to Montgomery. That's right. We went to Montgomery. And we went to Birmingham, and I was able to go in the Louis Vuitton store and look at this. And I just absolutely loved it. So when I got home, I ended up ordering it because I couldn't stop thinking about it, and I love it. So let me quickly show you like a little bit about mine. It does come in a few different prints. You can get it in the Empreinte, you can get it in the Monogram, you can get it in Damier Ebene, and you can get it in Damier Azur. I went with this just because ultimately I'm not a fan of the other ones. I mean, I'm a fan of the Empreinte, but let's get real. Like, I don't want to spend that much money on a wallet, so I went with my next best choice, and that was the Monogram. I got mine with the fuchsia color. It does come with, you can get fuchsia, you can get rose ballerine, which I hate baby pink, or you can get it with the brown interior with the brass button. You used to only be able to get it with the brown button, but I think that they figured out that these buttons don't last, so they now came out with it with the brass button. When I did go to a Birmingham store, they didn't have it in stock, or I would have bought it then, but I'm glad that I didn't because I actually really love it with the fuchsia. I didn't really like the brown interior. I liked the fuchsia better. It was just the button that I was worried about, but I mean, I'm just gonna have to use it and not care. I'm just gonna have to not. But anyway, so this is what it looks like. It's just one piece of canvas that goes all the way around, and inside, oh, it's fuchsia. It is so pretty. It's so close to the pea bone color, just like slightly darker. So if you love that interior, then you would probably, I mean, I would imagine that you would probably love this. So anyway, this is how I use it. I put, when I had my military ID, which I don't have anymore, I had that one here and I had that one up here and I had my regular ID here. But now that I don't have that, I went ahead and I have my driver's license here. I've got a Nordstrom card, a Target card. Over here I've got, my husband's card, my credit card, and my debit card. You could put more than one card in these. However, they're pretty tight, and unless you really want to stretch them, I would say probably just use one card. So they are pretty tight, but I wouldn't say that they're too tight. So I did put my most used credit card up here, or my debit card, because it's easy to get in and out. And then, I mean, I don't use my driver's license very often, but I figured if I did, out of these three, which I'd probably actually use my Target card more, so I might switch those, but whatever you're using the most, I would say to put that at the top because that is the easiest to pull out. Then you don't have a pocket here, but you have a pocket here and you have a pocket here. So on this side, I've got a Sam's card and I've got cash. On the other side, I have a Target card. I've got a gift card to Best Buy, and then I've got a Costco card. So 3 cards fit comfortably under here. I only put one on this side because I do use this for change. So the change does go in fine. You see how that opens? But whenever I put more than one card behind here, I had a hard time getting this to do this. Instead, it pretty much stayed stiff and it wasn't working very well. I mean, over time, it might get a little bit softer and easier to do if you have more under there, but for the time being, I just felt that this was easy and this was pretty much all that I carry, so I just left it like that. Now, you have a full place for cash, and that was something big. I was tired of having my clay for the change. I had my pocket organizer for my cards, and then I had my rough and tumble pouch thing that I put cash in. I was just tired of having 3 things, so I'm really happy that I can put all of this here. In here I've got cash, obviously, and as you can see, it lays flat. But, you've got space in there for cash. The cash just lays flat. There's no problem. You can take it in. You're paying, whatever. Open this up. Put it in there. You can see everything. It opens up wide. I don't know. It's awesome. And then, closes very easy. So it's a very I don't know. I think it's made very well. I definitely highly recommend this. Yeah, the only thing I can think of, the glazing around this might mess up, but you really have to think. Opening and closing, opening and closing. It's going to. I mean, the glazing isn't going to stay forever, and it has to be something that you're okay with, because when I came to terms with that, I was just like, you know, whatever. My Sarah wallet, on the part where it flaps open like this, you know, the Sarah wallet is long. The side actually right here on both sides came open, and I used that one for 10 years straight without switching out of it. This is going to do the same thing. We just have to accept that that's going to happen, because over time that is wear and tear, and that's going to happen. But I have to honestly say, I think that this is totally worth the money. I think it's going to last. And I love that it's not a full-size wallet. Like a Sarah wallet would be about like this. So it's not a full-size wallet. It's small enough to be in most of your bags, but it's not too compact where you can't put everything in it. So I don't know. I love it. And I love that it's a pop of color too. I love this fuchsia thing hanging out. I don't know. I just love it. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh yeah, the button here does say Louis Vuitton. I don't know if it would focus, but it does say Louis Vuitton around there. And then that's Louis Vuitton Paris. Don't know where mine's made. And I don't know if I ever found the date stamp. I don't know where it is. But I would imagine it's probably hidden under one of these, or it's probably in here somewhere. I actually have no idea where it is. But, you know. Oh, there it is. It's right there. So mine is SD4138. So it was made on the 43rd week of 2018. So it's right up in there. So yeah, so if you're getting one and you're looking to authenticate it, you might want to look right there. I know sometimes on some wallets when they change them or whatever, they move where they put the date code. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments about it, just ask me down below and I'll do my best to answer for you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!